Tucked between the heavyweight capitals of Vienna and Budapest, Bratislava often gets overlooked, relegated to a hurried day trip on a European tour. But you, the discerning traveler, know better. You're about to discover a city that doesn't scream for attention but whispers its secrets to those willing to linger, a city where history collides with a defiant, modern creativity. Bratislava is a tale of three cities. One is a regal, hilltop sentinel of a capital, crowned by a stark castle that witnessed the coronations of 19 Hungarian kings and queens. The second is a quirky, post-communist phoenix, where a statue of a peeping worker shares the sidewalk with chic cafes. The third is a gateway to wild, unexpected adventures along the mighty Danube River. This isn't just a travel video. This is your master key to unlocking the true, multi-layered soul of this surprising capital. Let's dive deep. The historic heart, a living museum, Stare Mesto. Bratislava's compact, pedestrianized old town, Stare Mesto, is a perfect starting point. Its beauty isn't just in its preserved Baroque and Gothic facades, but in the vibrant life that pulses through its cobblestone lanes. Must-sees and hidden corners. Main Square, Travellingz, the vibrant epicenter. The Old Town Hall is a fascinating architectural timeline, with its core dating back to the 14th century. Climb its tower for the definitive panoramic view of the old town's terracotta roofs, with the castle looming behind. In the square's center, the Roland Fountain from 1572 has a charming legend. It's said to awaken and walk if an honest man ever becomes mayor. The quintessential quartet of quirky statues, beyond the famous Kümmel, the man at work, seek out his bronze companions. Find Sean Nasi, a gentle soul who used to greet ladies in a top hat, Napoleonic soldier, leaning on a bench as if resting after battle, and Paparazzi, crouched with his camera, a nod to the city's more recent history. St. Martin's Cathedral, Dom SV. Martina, this unassuming Gothic cathedral holds immense historical weight. For over 250 years, it was the coronation church for the Kingdom of Hungary. Inside, feel the solemnity and look for the 300-pound gilded replica of the Hungarian royal crown perched atop its 85-meter spire. Michael's Gate, Michalska Brana, the last of the city's four medieval gates. Walking through its tunnel is a literal passage through time. The climb up the tower is essential for another stunning view, especially of the castle framed by the gate's architecture. Don't miss the charming Museum of Pharmacy, at the Red Crab, housed within, showcasing centuries of medicinal history. Pro tip, for the true Bratislavkan, local, experience, venture to Lorinska Street and Panska Street. They are slightly less crowded and brimming with unique, independent design shops and art galleries. The castle and the coronation path, walking with kings. Looming 85 meters above the Danube, Bratislava Castle, Bratislavski Rad, is the city's defining silhouette. Its upside-down table shape is a powerful symbol of Slovak nationhood. The castle complex, the current structure, is a meticulous 20th-century reconstruction after being destroyed by fire in 1811. Inside, the Slovak National Museum offers a comprehensive, if sometimes dry, journey through Slovak history from the Stone Age to the present. The real magic, however, lies outside. Walking the horseshoe courtyard and the castle ramparts provides a breathtaking 360-degree view of the city, the Danube, the sprawling Petrzalka district, and, on a clear day, the distant peaks of the Little Carpathians and even Austria. The Coronation Road, Koronovakna Cesta, follow in the footsteps of kings and queens. This historic path begins at St. Martin's Cathedral and winds its way up to the castle. Marked by bronze crowns embedded in the cobblestones, it connects the key sites of the coronation ceremony. It's a powerful way to physically connect with the city's royal past. The quirky and the communist, the 20th century layer. To truly understand Bratislava, you must venture beyond the Baroque. The 20th century left an indelible mark, creating a fascinating contrast. Slavin Monument, perched high above the city, this massive Soviet-era war memorial is one of Bratislava's most powerful and sobering sights. Dedicated to the 6,845 Soviet soldiers who died liberating the city from Nazi forces in 1945, its stark, socialist realist style and 39-meter-high central pylon are imposing. The serene, park-like setting and the absolutely unparalleled view of the entire city make this a must-visit, both for history and photography. Petržalka and the UFO Bridge, cross the iconic SNP Bridge, most SNP, a symbol of 1970s modernity. Its UFO-shaped observation deck leads you to Petržalka, one of the largest communist-era housing projects in Central Europe. This concrete jungle of uniform panlax, prefabricated concrete panels, is a living monument to a different era. For the truly curious, consider a guided tour to understand the architecture and the community that thrives within it. The UFO deck, while touristy, the ride up to the UFO observation deck is worth it. Enjoy a cocktail as the sun sets and watch the city transform, with the castle lighting up against the twilight sky, a perfect blend of the ancient and the space age. A foodie's deep dive, from hearty taverns to modern bistros. Slovak cuisine is a hearty testament to survival, based on potatoes, cheese, and meat. But Bratislava's culinary scene is now a dynamic mix of tradition and exciting innovation. The Slovak pantry, must-try dishes explained. Brinzov haluski, the undisputed national dish. These are soft, potato dumplings, similar to gnocchi, smothered in a tangy, creamy sheep cheese called brinza, and topped with chunks of fried bacon. It's the ultimate comfort food. Kapusnica, a rich and slightly spicy sauerkraut soup, often with sausage and mushrooms. It's a Christmas staple but available year-round in many traditional pubs. Rezan, the Slovak take on the Wiener Schnitzel, a thin, breaded, and fried pork or chicken steak. Typically served with boiled potatoes and a hearty potato salad. Lox, thin potato pancakes, often served as a side dish or slathered with goose fat, brinza, or even a sweet topping like jam. Kafola, the legendary communist-era answer to Coke. This herbal cola is less sweet, with a unique, slightly bitter flavor profile, hints of cherry and vanilla. It's a cultural icon and the perfect fizzy partner to a heavy meal. Slovak wine and spirits, don't miss the small wine bars showcasing excellent local wines from the small Carpathian wine region. Try a crisp Riesling Vlaski or a robust Frankovka Modra. For something stronger, sample Slavovica, plum brandy, or Demonovka, a herbal liqueur. Where to eat and drink like a local. Traditional and hearty. Bratislavski Meszczyński Pivovar, a classic brewpub in the old town with solid traditional food and its own fresh, unpasteurized beer. Flagship Restaurant, another reliable spot for authentic Slovak fare in a historic setting. Modern and trendy. Urban House, the go-to spot for the city's creative crowd, offering superb specialty coffee, healthy breakfasts, and a relaxed, industrial vibe. Bistro Saint-Germain, for a more upscale, elegant dinner with a modern European menu that nods to local ingredients. Markets and street food. Bratislava Flagship Market, Trovisko Flagship, a modern food hall, is a must-visit. It's a one-stop shop to sample everything from gourmet burgers and Asian street food to artisanal Slovak products. The energy here is fantastic. Dobry Trh, a farmer's market held on weekends, offering fresh, local produce, cheeses, and baked goods directly from producers. Beyond the city limits, day trips into nature and history. Bratislava's compactness is a blessing, as it frees up time for incredible day trips that are just a short bus or bike ride away. Devon Castle, Rad Devon, just 20 minutes from the city center. The ruins of Devon Castle are arguably more dramatic and historically significant than Bratislava Castle. Strategically perched on a cliff at the confluence of the Danube and Morava rivers, it marks the former border between the Roman Empire and the Germanic tribes, the *Limes Romanus*. It was a symbolic bastion during the Cold War, as the Iron Curtain ran along the river. The hike to the top rewards you with breathtaking views and a profound sense of history. The Little Carpathians, Male Carpati. This forested mountain range literally touches the city's edge. A 30-minute bus ride can take you to the trails around Kamzik TV Tower, offering fantastic hiking and biking opportunities through vineyards and forests. It's the perfect escape into nature. Crafting your perfect Bratislava itinerary. The 24-hour blitz, the essentials. Morning, immerse in the Old Town, Main Square, Kummel, St. Martin's Cathedral. Afternoon, hike the Coronation Path up to the castle for panoramic views. Evening, dive into Slovak cuisine at a traditional pub for brinzo haluski and a local beer. The 48-hour deep dive, the Explorer. Day 1, Old Town exploration, climb Michael's Gate, coffee at a hidden courtyard cafe, evening at the UFO deck for sunset. Day 2, morning reflection at the Slaven Monument, cross the SNP bridge to glimpse Petrzalka, lunch at the vibrant flagship market, afternoon trip to the dramatic ruins of Devon Castle. The 72-hour immersion, the connoisseur. Day 3, choose your adventure, a hiking trip into the Little Carpathians, a bike ride along the Danube, or a wine-tasting tour of the nearby vineyards. Cap the trip with a sophisticated dinner at a modern bistro like Bistro Street Germain. Your next European adventure awaits. Bratislava doesn't try to compete with its glamorous neighbors. It doesn't have to. It offers something they lost to mass tourism: authenticity. It's a city that feels lived in, real, and endlessly discoverable. It's where your money goes further, where you can walk everywhere, and where you'll stumble upon a hidden courtyard, a quirky statue, or a lively food hall that makes you feel like you've uncovered a secret. So, skip the rushed day trip. Book that extra night. Come with an open mind and a curious spirit. Wander its layered streets, chat with its friendly locals, and let Bratislava reveal its secrets to you. You'll leave not just with photos, but with the genuine feeling of having discovered something special, a hidden heart in the center of Europe. Ready to explore? Your Slovakian adventure starts now.